I fix the problem? Nope. Wrong button. Oh my gosh. I swear. Hold on. What the heck? Oh, my freaking Vroid thing's still up. My bad. Hold on, let me get the stream up on my end so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Markiplier. Yes. I had to restart my laptop because literally nothing was working and I was about to throw a fit. Anyways, right now we're trying to get the art program into my drawing tablet screen. There we go. Okay. Hopefully it'll work this time. Cause yeah, literally a couple minutes ago I had to restart it because everything just went wrong and I was not having that. Anyways, so what I was supposed to do was I was supposed to draw something that I haven't drawn in a long time because I literally have no art ideas. Hooray! So we're drawing something we haven't drawn in a hot minute, guys, because we're strange like that. We're weird like that. I hope this one. Hold on, I'm downloading a picture. There. All right. So I'm gonna hide my canvas real quick, so that way if it shows what picture I'm selecting and it shows my files, I don't want my files being shown. I'm new to this art program that I just got. I literally just bought it like a few hours ago. Navigator window? They do have a reference window. Wait, that's so cool. I thought for a minute they didn't have a reference window. They do. Okay, are y'all ready to see who I'm drawing? Boom. We're drawing this creature because I have not drawn her in like, I don't know. I think I drew her last year as like a little doodle in my sketchbook during church one day. But like, I don't think I've drawn her in a long, long time. Oh my gosh, get off my screen, YouTube notification. Oh my gosh, I'm fighting my stylist right now. Okay, we're back. Oh my bad, that's the background layer. I'm literally new to this app, so I don't have a single clue what I'm doing, what kind of pencils I like anything yet. Oh my gosh, that lag. It's lagging so bad. Oh gosh. I think it's because I just. Okay, why? Okay, why are we doing this? Quit undoing it! Quit undoing it! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you! I'm kidding, guys. What pose do we even draw her in? Do we give her the butter sword? Do we? I don't know. I'm literally winging this. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. I feel like that pose is too girly. Oh lord. I'm literally suffering right now. No. Okay, we got this. I can't even tell if the music is too loud because I literally have the music muted on my end. What am I doing? Why am I giving her the girliest aw pose? As if I don't know this woman like the back of my hand. Like, hello? Why am I drawing her all girly girl? With a penny? Like, the freaking penny? Like, the money? Oh my gosh, the money. Oh my gosh, does the smudge tool actually smudge or does it? Ew, ew, it's an actual smudge tool. It's not a blur tool. No, no, no. How am I gonna shade? I'm scared. How am I gonna shade? Oh no, guys, as a memorial. Wait, are you talking about Ruben? Wait, no, that was. Did you know that that was my cat's middle name? Crazy work, crazy work. Not Penny, Petra. Sapphire's middle name was Petra. Because I was genuinely so obsessed with Minecraft Story Mode at the time that I literally named her after Petra. And also, I have a pet log named Harper. What kind of sketching brushes do I want? Ooh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Sorry, I got distracted. I need to be finding a sketching brush. Ghostly? What? Worm? What? Is that worm or worm? Oh my gosh, what is that? A lot. Yes! I'm being so dead serious when I tell you I have a pet log. Yes, like an actual piece of wood. A pet log underneath my bed named Harper from Minecraft Story Mode. And I'm being so for real right now. When I tell you I was an insane child, I mean it. I was insane. This brush is driving me crazy. I need a new brush. But yes, I'm so dead serious right now. Oh my gosh, why are these brushes so big? Why are they ginormous? Oh my gosh. What a what the Sigma? Oh gosh, I feel like I'm gonna take forever just finding a brush just ooh, chalk brushes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. I was a crazy, crazy child. Um, I adopted Harper after I pretended to punch said tree like it was a tree in Minecraft. And I was like, oh my gosh, this log, this beautiful log that came from this tree, your name shall now be Harper. Ain't no way. Wait, does this have stabilizer? Wait, is this actually like Procreate and have like the crazy stabilizer? That's insane. If so, then hooray, because I have such shaky hands. It's like so unfair. For real. Like, I'm so emotionally attached to Harper every single year. So we do a spring deep clean every single year, right? And for a couple of years, my mom told me to throw Harper away, and I would fight with her about it. And I'm like, I'm not throwing her away. You're never making me throw her away. And so now she doesn't even argue with me about it. I'm just like, Harper's staying, and there's nothing you can say. And like, I just can't get rid of it because I literally love her. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what kind of hairstyle this would translate into. Because, like, as a redhead, I feel like she'd have curly hair, but, like, canonically, she doesn't. Like, you can see it right there. I keep trying to zoom in with my drawing tablet, but this drawing program is so new that the zoom in scroll wheel doesn't. Oh my gosh. Also, sorry about the weird noise. That's the wind. The wind is going crazy today. Boo Bear, what you doing, buddy? Oh, he's running away. He doesn't want to be here. He wants to run away. Oh my gosh, ew. What was that? um, um, okay. Ick. I don't know what's going on with this bandana. I think I need to change her head position. I need to switch her whole position. I need to switch her around. I can't. I can't with this angle. Um, I don't know how to flip it. Oh my gosh. Hold on. No, I figured it out. I figured it out. I think. I hope. Boom! Yes! Maybe make curls and make squares. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe now I can actually draw her correctly. How do I? Oh, wait, wait! You can actually clear them? What's this? Copy. Okay. 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 Wait, how do I do like multi? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! They have. They have the freaking. They have the. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this app out. I look crazy. This brush needs to be smaller. I can't sketch like this. There we go. How many people are in this stream? I'm so lost. Okay, it's just the two of us. I'm running this new one called. Oh my gosh, hold on. My setup just got totally rearranged. Okay, stay. No, stay. Stay. There. Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay. Okay, now this is just a weirder setup. I don't like this. Oh, no. Release me! Release me! Oh my gosh, I don't like this. No! Fix! Oh my gosh, I'm not left-handed. I can't do this. Fix! Right now. Okay, so I'm running. Shoot. Come on. Come on, words. Come out of my mouth. Um. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the app. Stylus X is what I'm using today. Oh my gosh, I can't. Ain't no way. Hold on. My setup is really weird now. This is throwing me off so bad. Okay. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Thank you. Much better. That's a lot better. That looks so much better. There we go. We fixed it. We fixed it. Anyways, yeah. I'm using Stylus X. I think it came out a couple months ago, and then I learned about it literally just a couple days ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's just like Procreate, but for the PC. I need it because Procreate is literally the only thing I know how to ha Guys, the words are not coming out of my mouth. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of this. I'm so used to using the scroll wheel on my drawing tablet. At least I'm not trying to like pinch and zoom. I'm not liking that hair. Watch me crash out about a drawing for as long as it takes me to draw the said picture instead of actually drawing. Today has been well. Had work today, and then I came home, and then I came to my boyfriend's house and brought my ferrets over so that way they could play. And then of course I downloaded this app onto my computer, and then I spent the last like 3 hours making a VTuber model. By the way, I didn't completely make her. I actually downloaded some assets off of the internet because I'm too lazy. Oh. What? What is this person saying? Okay, somebody just commented on a post that I made, and I was trying so hard to understand what they were saying, but I couldn't understand. Sometimes I can't read, especially under pressure. I know I'm not being pressured right now. Let me know. Let me know. I'm straight. I'm not. I'm gonna turn into that one Markiplier meme. I am not, and then it's like the person driving by really fast blasting music. The person said, "Whose shirt?" Why do I have cat ears? Because I like them. And a tail. I like the tail too. But I have cat ears in real life that I like to wear sometimes. And I just like them. I think they're cute. Do you know what? What do I know? I'm scared. What do I know? Do I know? Did you know? Are you Bob Velsom right now? Did you know me when Short walks in the room? Short. me when me when me when Among Us. I Among Us is dead. Why am I talking about Among Us? I literally cannot move away from the past. I still believe Among Us is alive. Long live Among Us. I don't know how to draw swords, guys. Trust the process. We're gonna make it work. Maybe the sword needs to like tilt more downward. Among Us. Yes. I don't know how delayed my stream is, because it's always super delayed for some reason, so it looks like I'm responding like 50 million years later than I actually am. I swear I'm responding as soon as I see y'all's messages. It's just so delayed. You know what? We're not gonna go into the details with the hands until we're doing the line art. It doesn't matter. Whee! Oh my gosh. That is a long sword. Are you doing the butter sword? Yes, I'm doing the butter sword. Except, should we even call it the butter sword anymore? Like, is that problematic now? Yes, I do stream on Twitch. But I stream on YouTube sometimes because some of my followers usually prefer to watch me on YouTube because they don't want to download Twitch. And I completely understand because okay. But from what oh my gosh, where was I? Oh yeah, I totally understand if people don't want to download Twitch to watch me stream because I originally started off on YouTube, so they prefer to watch me on Twitch. What's wrong with Buttersword? Oh, buddy, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Um, it was. Did you hear about what Sky Does Minecraft did? I mean, you can probably already tell by the way I said that. You can already tell what he did by the way I said that. But Buttersword originated as a Sky Does Minecraft thing, and so um I think Buttersword is now problematic. I'm scared. I don't even know who Chuz is. Okay, because I wasn't really allowed to watch. I wasn't really allowed to watch Sky Does Minecraft because he was a more like adult or I just found out how to rotate the canvas. Oh my gosh. My dreams have come true. Okay, so anyways, yeah, um, yeah, it does. It really does. But the person who originated it, that was the freaking Sky Does Minecraft, and that was his whole shtick, was that he liked butter swords and stuff and blah 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 stuff like that. And whoa, that's also a zoom in, zoom out. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. But I wasn't really allowed to watch Sky Does Minecraft because he was more like adult oriented, but a majority of his fan base were the Chitlins. So he decided, I sure do love my fan base a lot. So let's just say Sky Does Minecraft really enjoyed his fan base a lot. Ahaha, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. At least from what I remember. Allegedly. Don't come after me, Sky Does Minecraft. Please don't. I'm scared. He's gonna come after me, guys. That's what I'm saying. Minecraft YouTubers try not to do the most heinous actions level impossible. Sky does not like. Sky didn't do Minecraft. I'll tell Sky did more than just Minecraft. I'll tell you that. He did more than just Minecraft. Oh my gosh. My Valentine's Day, bro, it was the best thing in the whole wide world. My boyfriend set up like a whole like setup in his den. It was the cutest thing ever. I cried for at least like 4 hours after that. Like, bro. Dang, this stabilization is messing me up a little bit. Assist. Line control. Where's the stabilizer? Line control? Shape. Randomize. Texture. Visibility. Water mix. Customization. What? 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 Let me turn down the line control, I guess. Okay, that helped a little bit. That helped, unless I'm gaslighting myself. So did my parents. They just went out to town and did some errands, and they're like, "Yeah, this is our Valentine's date." Okay, it's so stabilized. It's so impossible to do anything. Stabilizer. We're gonna suck at the hands real quick. We'll fix the hands in a little bit when we're doing the line art. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. Oh my gosh. Give this woman a face. We're doing this. We got this. I'm so scared I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, I'm not on the wrong layer. Hands are up for real. Why are hands so difficult to draw? Like, I'm 21 years old and still don't know how to draw hands properly. What the heck? The wind. It's scary. There we go. Oh my gosh, she looks awful. Oh lord. Okay, now let's find a line art pen that I actually like. What's your favorite Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon show? Okay. Y'all are gonna think I'm totally weird. I grew up without Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon because we didn't have cable. Dun dun dun. Crazy work, right? But I really like Powerpuff Girls because they had it on Netflix for a while, and I like Danny Phantom because they also had that on Nickelodeon. Let's see. I think I need to turn down the opacity on this layer just a little bit. Okay. Oh lord! Why are the lines so thick? Okay, do we have like... What is... Huh. Let's see. Settings, advanced, pressure let's mess with the pressure sensitivity, guys. That didn't really do anything. Advanced. I think I might reset that. I think I messed it up. Number pad. Okay. Maybe. Hold on. Nope, that's save. Oh, that's select color. Oh. Oh. Oh, what just happened? Oh, no. What did I do? Oh no, what did I do? It's not working. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What did I do? Oh no. Oh no. It's not working. It's not working anymore. Whoa. It just activated all these different, like... Whoa! Crazy work. Where is my settings for... I swear I had the settings thing set up for my drawing tablet. Hold on, let me try to find my actual, oh gosh. Is this an XP pen? Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, there's a calibration. Boop, 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 boop. There's a calibration. Hold on. Boop. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that fixed it or not. I went to the settings to see if that fixed it. What about Dexter's Lab and Ed Editing? Okay, so I've watched Dexter's Lab, but I've never seen Ed, Ed, and Eddie. And honestly, Ed, Ed, and Eddie has never caught my eye, ever. Hello! Welcome to my... Oh, I think I fixed it. Maybe? I don't know. I'm scared. Right now we're trying to find the best inking brush in this. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, it does work. See? Crazy work. Crazy work. Got clouds. I can add clouds. Hooray. Trying to find the ink brush. I need to put my... Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's too small now. Come back. Hello? YouTube is scary for recommending me. Oh my goodness, guys. Right now I'm trying an art program that I just bought. I don't know how I feel about this one. Yeah, I'm not digging it. Nope. Maybe this one again? I try for the third time. It's like foster home for imaginary friends. Oh, I like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I was only able to watch the ones that showed up on Netflix. It's actually a Vroid character. So what happened was I need to change my PNG tuber again, and I'm too lazy to do it right now, so now I'm just using a Vroid model instead. So, until I make a new PNG tuber, which I prefer PNG tubing over VTubing, because then I don't have to look up every 5 seconds and make sure that my neck doesn't look like it's snapping. I can just like bounce up and down. But with VTubing, I actually have to look at the screen and go, "Are y'all? Oh my gosh, guys! Look, I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. Look at me. Look at me. I'm moving." Also, my camera is dog water because I'm using a laptop because I don't have a computer. I feel like the Pichu. Yes. Plus VTubing be scary because what do you mean I can get canceled in 0.2 milliseconds by the VTubing community for literally anything? Good news. Slay. Oh, I've been meaning to tell you about that animation. Since it didn't run as long as we thought it was, it's not gonna be $70, it's only gonna be 50. So I thought I'd let you know because I think you still think that it's 70 and it's not because it didn't run the original amount that we thought it was going to. So so good news for you. It's only $50, not 70. Who's your favorite Mario characters? Daisy. I know I look like the type of person whose favorite character would probably be Princess Peach, but Daisy. And then, of course, my second favorite is Rosalina because Rosalina is actually absolutely gorgeous. But I grew up a tomboy, so I feel like I can connect to Daisy a lot more. Also, as a kid, I had a crush on Luigi, so yeah. Also, what is your update? Okay, so, since you commissioned me before I updated the prices, you don't have to pay the updated prices. Um, but I updated the prices on my animations to $50 per minute because other people were, you know, like, oh my gosh, you're only charging $25, so I'm gonna come to you and commission you for an animation, but I'm also gonna ask you to completely change your art style because you're cheaper than the person that I actually want to commission. So I'm gonna commission you and then force you to draw in their art style because I can't afford them. And I'm just like, dude, just because I'm cheaper, just because I'm cheaper, bruh, I'm not drawing. And then like the crazy part is I would tell these people, yeah, I'm not drawing in insert art style here. I'll be drawing it in my art style. And then I'd show them a picture of what my art style looks like. They're like, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. And then I'll send them the finished animation and they're like, "Oh, I thought you were going to draw it in the animation style that I wanted you to draw it in." And I'm like, "No. I told you this. I told you I'm not." And then like I'd show them a screenshot of me telling them I'm not drawing it in that art style. I'm drawing it in my art style. And they're like, oh, well, you just miscommunicated to me. Miscommunicated? I told you I'm not drawing in that art style. I made it very clear to you that I'm not. I told you I only draw in my art style. And so people were looking at me for my price and not my art style. Yes, I genuinely love drawing people's characters. I'm also loving my new art style so much. Like, I feel like my new art style is like so much prettier and nicer. Sure if I'm Oh my goodness. Hold on, wait. Oh my gosh, yeah. Hold on, hold on. I didn't recognize your username for a minute. I was like, I know I've seen that profile picture before. And like I was trying to remember what commission I did for you. I just remembered what it was. But anyways, yeah, I have a lot of bad commission experiences just because of my prices. But for luckily I've got a lot of good people like y'all who commission me and actually appreciate my artwork. So yeah, thank y'all. Favorite Mario game? I'm gonna be so honest with you. I've only ever played two. Only two. And that was New Super Mario Bros. Wii and Mario Party 9. That's it. Because guess what? We didn't have very many Mario games growing up. So $50 for Thank you. Because I was like debating for so long to change my animation prices because like I was so afraid I'd lose a lot of customers. Still got a lot of work. Thank you. I'm so glad y'all like my art style, and I'm so glad that y'all trust me to do y'all's commissions because, like, I try my best to do exactly what the client wants, but like within my boundaries. So, so yeah, I really like doing commissions for you guys because I love seeing you guys happy. And it makes me happy to know that my art style and my art in general is making people happy. It makes me hopeful for the future that I can actually turn commissions into a full-time job because of people like y'all, I could possibly wind up getting more and more customers in the future that actually trust me. And that makes me genuinely so happy to think about. Let me tell you, little me would be so proud of myself for how much money I've made off of commissions so far. I just love doing commissions. Like not mostly for the money, but because like I just love drawing other people's characters. So whenever people like come to me like, "Oh my gosh, can you draw my character?" I'm like, "Yes, give me the character. Give it." That's why I used to do a lot of uh requests in the past instead of commissions, but I low-key regret that now. RIP. Just glad. Hold on, I'm a slow reader, guys. For real, you don't want to get sued for real, for real. I used to know somebody who used to use a character wasn't theirs as their mascot and everything, and the person who made the character asked them to take it down, and what they did was recolored the character and then said, now you can't ask me to take it down because it's my own original character. They literally just took the picture that they were using and ran it through a color filter and made the colors change to a different color. I will not be exposing who this is, but some of y'all know who this is. Something of Who's your favorite Sonic character? Um don't don't think I'm weird. Don't think I'm weird, please. I mean this in the most innocent way possible. Rouge the Bat. I'm being so dead serious. I mean this in the most innocent way possible. I love Rouge the Bat. She's so beautiful. She's so slay. I've always wanted to be her growing up. Love her. And then, of course, my second favorite is Cream. She's so cute. She's so freaking cute. You know what? And then my third favorite has to be Shadow. So, some of y'all already know this. Some of y'all probably don't already know this, but I have work pants, like pants I wear to work that have Sonic and Shadow the Hedgehog on them. And I'm a like, guys, I hope nobody asks me about Sonic because I barely know anything about Sonic. Like, fake fan, guys. I barely played any of the games. I've only ever played two, I believe. Um, and then of course I watched Sonic X a lot growing up. Sonic X was my jam. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I love Spirit Halloween animatronics. I love them so much. Like I freaking love Spirit Halloween animatronics. Like every year I want to go to Spirit Halloween just to see the animatronics. I'm like, guys, we need to go see the animatronics. Yes, I jump like 50 feet up in the air whenever I get near them because they scare the living daylights out of me. But I love Spirit Halloween animatronics. They're so cool. Like I literally dragged my boyfriend to Spirit Halloween this year. Last year, my bad. It's not 2025 anymore. Am I stupid? Um, but I dragged him to Spirit Halloween last year just to see the animatronics jump scare me. Only Sonic games I've played were Sonic 4 and Black. Oh my gosh, I have a Sonic 2 song in my Spotify playlist that I listen to like all the freaking time. Um, I think it's the Chemical Plant Zone. I don't know. Chemical Plant. My entire channel is. I will not make fun of you. I love freaking animatronics. They're so cool. I've done art with characters from mobile games and animatronics do be interesting. Have I ever done mobile characters? Mobile game. Oh my gosh! You just unlocked a core memory for me. There was this one mobile game I would draw fan. Hold on. There was this one mobile game that I would draw fan art for. It was called Major Minor. Don't take that out of context. It's called Major Minor. It's a game about furries, right? And you're playing, it's basically like a furry isekai. You play as this one character named Taylor, and you get sent to an alternate realm where like you have to like save the world. And then you like travel between your world and the fantasy realm. And you have to save the fantasy realm from the evil dictator. And also you have to find out who murdered a famous pop star. And you also have to protect his little twink brother. Another question, which character? Let's see. Let me think. There's so many of your characters that I've drawn. Who have I enjoyed drawing the most? I think it was one of your Roblox characters. She was like the Cinnamoroll themed one. I really liked drawing that one. Like, I swear, she was like the best thing ever. I had so much fun drawing her and adding all like the little details and like little chains on the glasses and everything. So cool. So, what? Have you seen the Has-Been in the Amazing Digital Circus? Have I? Have I? First of all, Has-Been Hotel. It's a good show and all, but it's got a lot of plot holes and stuff. Hold on. Let me I have something. I have something for you. I have something for you. God, give me just a second. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Give me a fat second. Give me a fat second. Give me a fat second. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, what the heck? What is that? Get out of here. Yes. Hold on, hold on. The freaking my computer's trying to gaslight me. What the heck? No. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to troubleshoot. Oh my gosh. Come on, what the heck? Where is this dang button? Oh, wait. Hold on, I'm probably gonna look mad dumb right now. What? Hold on. Nope. Nope. That's not it. You know what? I'm just gonna use this one. If I can get it to open. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, guys. I promise I'm not crazy. I promise I'm not crazy. I promise I'm not crazy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Guys, don't lose the topic. Don't lose the topic. Don't lose the topic. Oh my gosh. This thing is acting stupid. Hold on. Why has it got to reinstall? Just open. Oh my gosh. Guys. Why is this thing got to reinstall? Are we stupid? Come on. Open. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I probably look mad stupid right now. I probably look so dumb right now. Okay. Have I seen The Amazing Digital Circus? Have I seen The Amazing Digital Circus? I don't know. Have I seen The Amazing Digital Circus? Guys. Oh, hold on. Y'all gotta follow me. Follow me. Walk with me. Walk with me, guys. Walk with me, guys. Walk with me. Don't mind the mess. Walk with me. Come back to my mad crazy setup. Anyways, have I seen The Amazing Digital Circus? Yes, I have. I also have many more things in my collection, but this is all I have at my boyfriend's house right now. I have a lot more, but that picture that I showed is actually a signed picture from Michael Kovac himself. I love The Amazing Digital Circus with a burning passion. Also, for anybody who hasn't seen my face before, face reveal. Yes, my hair is pink and purple, but it's a lot darker in real life than I want it to be. I want it to be pastel, but the girl who dyed my hair said that I should start, like, taking showers to wash a little bit of the color out. So she started it off dark, so that way it can get pastel. It'll be pastel at some point. Trust. Anyways, there we go. Why is my character's mouth not moving anymore? Guys, her mouth, oh, there we go. Wait. Her mouth is acting weird. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. Okay, her mouth is not following my lip sync anymore. I'm gonna have to reopen my character. Hold on. I'm not reading y'all's messages because I'm trying to get my character reset. Hold on. Give me just a fat second, guys. Doing all that was a dumb decision, but I really like talking about The Amazing Digital Circus because it's like my comfort show right now. I say as if there's not the most traumatizing things happening in the world right now in the show. Let's see. Okay, she should be back now. She's back, I think. Hello? Oh, there she is. Okay, let me go back and read all y'all's messages real quick. Do you collect animatronic? Okay. What is your opinion on Game Oververse? I've never heard of it. Do you collect animatronics or do you go over them? I just like watch this one guy on TikTok. He like reviews them and stuff. I think that's really cool. Do you collect it? Oh wait, is that Mark of 87? Yes, it is. It's Markiplier doing the bite of 87. Holy moly, how do you get so many animatronics in your house? That's crazy. Wait, do you just so happen to be that guy on TikTok who collects animatronics? My favorite drawing of yours was Miss Void Human Eyes. I honestly can't believe. Oh my gosh, yes, I love that one. I honestly am so surprised I made her come out so well. Like, I drew her so well. Like, as soon as I saw her, I immediately envisioned what she would look like as a human, and I'm like, yes, that's exactly what she would look like. Golly, what's your favorite? What's your favorite? Um, I think you're referring to the Amazing Digital Circus, but I'll answer that in a minute because I know I saw a message about my favorite character. I need to sell most of them those, virtually because I have so much faith in me. Sell most of them. Oh my gosh, I forgot they're coming out with Freddy Fazbear this year. I see. That's sign. Yes, my Michael Kovac, my Jax drawing that I made is signed by Michael Kovac himself. Because he came to my hometown, which is so rare because it's so hard to get big celebrities in my town because my town is so unknown. And so him just being here was shocking. The one that's in my profile picture. Beautiful. My profile. Slay. Good choice. How did you get a custom cursor? Okay, so I got this custom cursor like way back in the day. I think it was on a website called Custom Cursor, I believe. Will you ever do sticker commissions, basically? Yeah, I will. I think it will classify as chibis, most likely. I'm not sure yet. Is Gangle your favorite? Here's the crazy part. Pomni is my favorite, actually. So, yeah. I have way more Pomni merchandise at my house because I'm at my boyfriend's house. Oh, I think you're talking about Joshua Paris. I knew him on YouTube since 2018. Is that Joshua Paris? Hold on, let me actually look him up real quick. Let me look him up. Cause I know there's this one guy. Harris. How do I spell his name? Oh. Yeah, it is. I think. Yeah, he does the animatronic reviews. Yeah, I see his TikToks like all the time. You have has-been merch. I have one singular piece of has-been merch. Like official has-been merch. And it is the Has-Been Hotel U2s, like of the actual hotel. And it sits in my boyfriend's living room. And then everybody walks in and they're like, oh my gosh, you have the Has-Been Hotel? And I'm like, yeah, thanks. They're like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. You have the Has-Been Hotel? Yeah, thanks. My friend at church gave it to me. And they'll look at me like, your friend from church gave you a Has-Been Hotel figurine of the hotel? And I'm like, yeah. Because my church is cool like that. Do you beat the Wonder Bread guy? The Wonder Bread guy? I'm scared. Yeesh! That's gotta suck. Luckily, I've never had a storage unit that is like at all with any of my stuff. All my stuff stays in my room. Alright, I'm dipping out here. Y'all keep doing what I'll do. I may come back later, but I'm sure. Okay. Do whatever you gotta do, son. I'm gonna miss you. If I could pick up my arm and salute you, I would, but I don't have arm tracking. I keep trying to do stuff with my arms, but then I forget I don't have arm tracking. And then I cry a little bit because I wanted to do something. Anyways, have fun with whatever you're doing, emote. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream because I'm supposed to leave at 8 o'clock to go have dinner. Because I still eat dinner at my parents' house because I still live there. Most of my props were sold on eBay from some local that was just a tip. And it just... Oh my gosh, that sucks. I actually crash out. I'd throw hands. YouTube, do not take that out of context. Please do not take that out of context. I know YouTube's about to spank me for that. I do what I do. Saluting, and by the way, like, yeah, that's how. Oh, good night. Good night. Do you still live with your parents? Yes, I do. I'm 21 years old and I still live with my parents. I'm trying to move in with my boyfriend, but we have standards about certain things. So I can't move in. Okay, I'm gonna be real with y'all for a minute. I'm a Christian, and so I have a lot of Christian views, and so one of our Christian views is we're not allowed to move in with our significant others until we're married. So I'm not really allowed to move in with my boyfriend until we get married, which is fine by me, but because then my mommy and daddy can pay all the bills. But I do move a lot of my stuff into my boyfriend's house, so I do have a lot of my stuff in his house. I'm just not allowed to move myself into the house. By the way, we won't do the neon. Don't worry, I still live with them too. For real, like, especially with like how everything is nowadays, like houses are so expensive. I've been saving up for a house for a while now. I have some money for a house. Like my older brother just moved into a house and he's 23. He just moved into a house with his fiance. So, my father is Christian. I just gonna start over high also go to conventions and get autographs for things from her. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I'm actually going to a convention this weekend with my boyfriend. And I'm not gonna know any of the voice actors because I'm just going for just to hang out and like dress up for a little bit. But like I know none of the voice actors that are coming to my town this year because they're all Apex Legends characters and I don't play Apex Legends. The only character I know is Sapphire from Steven Universe, but that's about it. And I don't think I should just go to a convention just to see one person. I should go to just go out and have fun with my friends. I'm making game right now. Because nice. I've always wanted to make a game. I just don't know what about. Like, I want to make stories. I want to make comics. I want to make games, but I don't have the skills. And also, I am really bad at coming up with stuff. I've only got a few as of now, Terrifier and Scream, but I'm going to expand my autograph collection more, so I want to get autographs that are out for like TADC and stuff. Oh my gosh, same. So I have a signed picture from Michael Kovac, of course, we all saw that one. I have a signed picture of Bulma from Dragon Ball for my dad, and then Vampire Hunter D for my dad. decent guests at my local conventions. I know it's so hard to get like well-known people, especially in such small towns. So like I just hope and I pray that they come to my town. And I'm just like, so when I tell you, I tell you, when I found out Michael Kovac was coming to my town, I literally screamed and squealed for like 2 hours. My parents were so annoyed with me. They're like, why are you screaming so much? I'm like, the Michael Kovac is coming to insert town here. I'm so excited to meet him. And like when I saw him in real life for like 2 milliseconds, I felt my heart explode. I was I was so shy. I was so nervous to meet him. I was so excited. I was losing my mind. I tell y'all. I like grabbed my mom by her arm and started yanking on her arm. It's like, Mama, Mama, that's him. That's him. That's him right there. Oh my gosh, do you see him? Mama, he's right there. And like, I was jumping up and down. I'm dressed up as a clown, by the way. I'm jumping up and down. I'm so excited. I'm like, Mom, that's him. Do you see him? And then like I got so embarrassed because I walked up to him and I was so excited. I was like shaking my hands. Like I don't know if it's like offensive to say I was stimming because I was so excited. I was so excited to meet him. Like I couldn't help but like I had to let it out. And he's like, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so sorry. I'm a grown woman over here getting excited about meeting you. He's like, it's okay, it's okay. I when I tell you I almost busted out into tears. This man was so sweet. He was such a sweetheart. He even did his Markiplier impression for me. He sounded just like Markiplier. It was insane. Let's see. Do you know how to replicate visual novels? Character at the center. I'm not sure. It's just kind of unfortunate because usually ones are really long for guests at convention. Okay, here's the crazy thing about my town. My town, uh, I don't know like how to describe it, but like there aren't very many nerds in my town. So whenever there's a convention, there's like barely any people. Especially on Saturdays for some reason. Sundays, it's crowded. On Saturdays, it's not crowded. So I got to have Michael Kovac all to myself for a good like 10 minutes. And we just stood there talking to each other. And we just talked and talked and talked and talked and talked. And I thought I was going to cry from how sweet he was. And I thought it was the best thing in the world. Like every time I think about it at work, I get so excited. I start jumping up and down, and I'm like, I got to meet one of my favorite voice actors in the world. My life is complete. And he stood there and talked to me for 10 minutes, and then the next day we came back again to the convention, and he talked to me again, and he loved my fursuit so much, he asked me for a picture. So I live rent free in Michael Kovac's phone now. Crazy work. Um, I need to move then because I live in California. Every convention is filled with people. Oh my gosh, I've been to California once in my life. I'm gonna be so dead honest with you. I did not like it. It was it was just not my cup of tea. I live in Texas, by the way. Not gonna say exactly where, but I live in Texas. And my parents drove me all the way to California. Like back in 2024. And it was kind of low key. Uh, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it without sounding kind of offensive. Because, like, people were there were so mean. Whoa. It refers to multiple layers? What the heck? Wait, how do I set a reference layer? No! I can't set a reference layer? That's sad. I'm sad now. I'm sad now. Dang. It's not entirely like Procreate, guys. Another thing when I take animation to edit it, like adding credits. Yes, you are. Let's see. California really just isn't the best in general. We've been trying to move for a while now, but we're still trying to figure out where to move. We're thinking North Carolina. Thank goodness, because I did not want to sound like super offensive because I don't know how many of you guys live in California, and I just personally don't like it. This is coming from a girl who's only been there once and did not have the best experience there. Who are you drawing? I'm drawing Petra from Minecraft Story Mode because I feel nostalgic today. And like I used to draw her all the time as a kid because I wanted to be her so bad. I wanted to be her so bad. I named my cat after her. I love her. She's like a big role model in my life. I live in the north area of California too, so it's just icing on the cake. I don't really need it, but it's just terrible nowadays. So real. Let's see. I went all the way to Phelan. Will not be explaining why. But I went all the way to Phelan, California. And let me tell you, it was so shady. Like, we got a hotel there, and like the pictures were phenomenal. It looked beautiful. And then we get to the hotel, and there are cigarette burns in the mattress and the bed sheets. We think there was doo-doo on the walls. The shower head was broken. I was like, oh. Also, why is the sky gray? Why is the sky gray? Have you seen Smiling Friends? I've seen a couple of episodes of it. I think it's hilarious. I like to quote Alan a lot because I see him on my TikTok all the time. And so I really like Alan. He's funny. I do plan on watching all of Smiling Friends someday, but during Christmas, during the Christmas weekend, I watched about like 3 or 4 episodes with my boyfriend because his brother came to visit. Let's see. Some of my friends are small artists and I help them doing commissions, which is nice. I love helping other artists grow it. As you should. Slay. Also, I forgot to ask you, oh my gosh, while back. I hope you don't mind if I made merch. Credit you everywhere. Yeah, it's fine. If you use my art as Holy moly. Yeah. Freaking words. Come on, guys. As long as I'm being credited, like, very obviously, then yeah, totally fine by me. But if I'm, like, not being credited at all, like, at all, in any way, shape, or form, that's when I get upset. Because, like, bro. I can defeat AI uncommissioned. Oh, you're from Mexico? That's crazy. I did not know that. Mole, mole. Mole. Did not know that part. favorite, wait, hold on. Is Mexico far away from Texas? I don't know. Who's your favorite Has-Been Hotel character? Emily. Emily's my favorite because she reminds me of me. I like her a lot. She's silly. And then, of course, my second favorite is Nifty because short woman doing crazy things. I'm a short woman doing crazy things. For context, I'm 5'1", and I'm not getting any taller anytime soon. So I see a short woman doing crazy things, and I'm like, guys, that's me. Guys, that's me. Whoa, why does her eye look mad tiny? Holy moly, guys. Petra's eyes look weird in this reference picture. Whoa, whoa, what? Whoa, whoa. What? What the Sigma? How do I color pick from the reference image? How do I color pick from the reference image? Guys, how do I color pick? Speaking of AI, so many people use AI for pictures of art. Nowadays, it's ridiculous. Personally, I want to actually... Yes, Slay. We dislike AI, guys. No, tell me why. Okay, I have a funny story for y'all about AI. Okay, let me read y'all's comments first. Like Vox and Nifty. I like Vox's song. Rome wasn't built in a day. Like I'll walk up to my siblings and go, and remember, trust us with your news. Rome. If I make it come out, anyways, so I have a funny story about AI. One day, I'm just chilling. I'm minding my business. And hold on. How do I insert an image? Okay. I mind my business. Right? And some dude texts me on my phone number. I don't know this guy at all. Just a random person. Never seen this person, never talked to this person. Just somehow got my phone number. Like a couple years ago. He tried to message me thinking I was his friend. I was like, oh, sorry, dude, you have the wrong phone number. He goes, oh, my bad. And then last year, it was this year. He texts me thinking I'm his friend again. Going, hey, do you want to support my new book? Proceeds to show me an AI generated image on a book cover. And I go, ew, AI. And he goes, so what if I used AI? Are you joking me right now? Like, are you rage baiting me right now? I was like, I'm not rage baiting you. And then I gave him a whole spiel about why AI is unethical and blah, 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 blah. And I gave him receipts and everything, proof. And he was just going on and on about how I was wrong and, AI isn't as bad as you're making it out to be, and blah blah blah. You're just jealous. And I'm just sending him pictures of armless people drawing, legless people drawing, just a bunch of disabled people drawing. And he's getting so mad, and he's telling me no, you're just being fear-mongered. AI isn't that bad. So I show him stuff from Twitter that happened this year that was really, really bad. I was like, by the way, this is what you're supporting when you use AI, by the way. He's like, that's not true. Then why are there screenshots of people making these images, buddy? What do you mean there's no proof? But here I am giving you proof. And he's like, no, 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 blah, 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 blah. And I just keep sending him memes like, pick up the pencil, bro. And I'm like telling him, if you're so rich, then commission a real artist. And he's like, no, because real artists are scumbags and they're awful people. Guys, I can't find out how to color pick. I've been struggling to find out how to color pick this whole time. But anyways, he's like, real artists are scumbags and they all like scam you and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, just commission a real artist, buddy. And he's just throwing a fit. And I just keep sending him meme after meme after meme, just like, pick up the pencil, pick up the pencil, pick up the pencil. And he gets so rage baited, he stops talking to me. And I'm like, thanks, buddy. And so now every time I see an AI video, I debate on like downloading it and sending it to this guy and going, no way, this is what you're supporting. Guys, where the frick is the color dropper? Where's the color dropper? I'm being so for real right now. I'm being so for real right now. Where's the color dropper? I can't find it. Oh my gosh, I can't find it. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't find this. Arsenal, do you ever have anything scary that is that's I need to get banned, bro? I don't remember what the website was called, but I've seen it on Twitter. People are just really dumb sometimes. Commission real artists and use AI. AI and art don't belong in the same sentence. Exactly. Exactly. And like, I don't know. This dude was so dumb. Oh, I wasn't recording the time lapse this whole time. I cannot find the color dropper so I can get the right shade. I genuinely cannot find it. Where is this dang thing? Guys, I'm losing it. It's not giving me the option to find the color dropper. Wait, weren't we using it earlier? Is the crazy part. I don't get it. Where's the color dropper? I'm lost. Hold on. Hold on. Drop tool. How do I use the color dropper? I was using it earlier. Please. Please, where is the color dropper? Wait, this person was using the color dropper just now. Hold on, guys. Where's the color dropper, my guy? Show me the color dropper. Hold on, this guy in this tutorial is not showing me where the color dropper is. He's being very slow. He's talking very slowly. Hurry up! Where is it? Hi. Come on. Hold on. We're trying to find the color dropper. I can't find the color dropper. Oh, is that it? Guys, I'm so stupid. I found the color dropper. I need to hold y'all's hand when I say this. I might have 2 brain cells. I think I just... Hold on. My boyfriend has awoken from his cave, and now he's in the kitchen. Oops, wrong button. Anyways, I found the color dropper. Time to color. Okay, why did it fill the whole canvas? Okay, clear. Reference. Is this a reference now? It's not referencing. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, I just realized there's a whole line missing. And I'm on the wrong layer. I'm gonna cry. This app is so confusing, guys. I am new to this. Please have mercy on my soul. Please have mercy on my soul. What even would be considered Petra's real skin color? Because there's so many different skin colors right here. Like, just on her face in general, on her arms, on her knees. Like, what even is her real skin tone? Which one is it? I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna get it wrong. Oop. Keep on filling. Yeah, there we go. Hooray. We got this. We're gonna color her in. Now for my favorite part of all, guys. Oh, how do I favorite these brushes, by the way? I don't know how to favorite these. It says you can favorite them, but I don't see the favorite button. I don't see it. Okay, what brush do we use to do my favorite part? Because I'm scared of ruining the brush that I'm using right now. Ink brush? Glossy ink? Ink glide? Maybe. Just maybe. Can we group them? We can! Awesome! I love grouping. Okay, clipping mask. Yes! Do you watch my animation channel? Any animation channel? I used to a lot, but now I usually bring it on TikTok 90% of the time. So, I used to watch like, I think my main example is Sashly. I really like her animations. Oh, I should probably be using a different tone. There we go. There you go. That's better. This will look a lot better, hopefully. But yeah, I'm usually brain rotting on TikTok for the most part. It is 7:26. I have like few minutes before I have to go. Not a few, couple minutes, not even couple. I have until I have until 7:50 until I have to go grab my ferrets and then I have to go eat. So I'm gonna try to finish as much of this art piece as I can before I have to go. It looks so gross on my actual laptop screen compared to my art tablet. Like, it looks so much better in my art tablet. She looks less pale in my drawing tablet, but on my computer screen she looks so pale and dead and like just like there's something wrong with her. No, have you heard of the Le Poisson Steve back when that was popular? I miss Le Poisson Steve. My friend uploaded to YouTube. Right. I haven't seen that friend in so long. I forgot to draw her other knee, guys. She's got 2 legs, not just 1. And then back to this. I think I'll use a ghost line now. Color history. Oh gosh, it's textured. Oh, way too textured. Way too textured. That one's way too flat. I need something to get all the different curves just right. Let's see. Do I have airbrushes? Soft white. Bloom blend. What is that? That sounds fun. Please don't be something scary. I keep forgetting that that button's right there. Oh, it's way too big. Hold on. And multiply. Clip. I'm literally about to hit a quip right now. Get off the game and take a shower. No, I'm literally about to hit a clip right now. Oh Lord. I just had that thing where your ear feels like it's about to explode. And everything, all the sound goes away for a couple seconds. Scary. Nope. There you go. That's better. a little bit on the knee. And then she canonically wears red lipstick, I believe. Which is weird because she's such a tomboy. But why does she have lipstick is the question. Do you use paint bucket tool? Yes. Technically, this is the paint bucket tool. Just, that version of the paint bucket tool. I don't know how to explain it. Do you know how to draw Uma Musume like the horse anime? I'm pretty sure I would. It's just a bunch of girls with horse ears, right? At least from my knowledge. Why do we always draw her bandana wrong? I've always drawn her bandana wrong growing up. I guess I think it's because I think her bandana would look a lot cooler if her stripes went the other way instead of down. Fun fact, this is actually one of my dream cosplays. I just don't ever buy it. I don't know why. Like, I have the money to, but it's just Jim. You know what? I'm just gonna, like, save the stripes as part of the... Okay. So let's grab that color. Boom, 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 boom. Slay. I'll see what I can cook up. Let's see. Like, if y'all couldn't tell, I love humanizing non-human characters from, like, if y'all haven't seen my recent Teletubbies art, there's this one series that I'm really wanting to humanize, but, like, I'm a little bit nervous to, like, show everybody that I'm hyper fixated on it at the moment, especially my parents, because they know for a fact, like, I grew up absolutely traumatized by said series, and now I'm like, hey, so remember that show y'all used to watch when I was a kid and it traumatized the living daylights out of me? Yeah, I'm hyper fixated on it right now. Hope y'all don't mind. Crazy work. I don't know if you draw any ongoing outlines. Can I check on this? Darkly to the inside. Okay, I love drawing glowing stuff. Trust. I know how to draw glowing stuff. It's actually not very hard. Let's see if I can do it right now. Hold on. Let's try to whip up a little glowing outline of sorts. Okay, so what I do is I will draw like whatever it is. There we go. And then I will duplicate it in Gaussian blur. And then here's the best part. We do. Do they not have add? They don't have add. Luminosity, I guess. So make it glow a little bit. And then let's make this a little bit smaller. Let's make it a little more like in the blue. Yeah, look at that. It looks so dog water on. Oh my gosh, is that my bestest friend in the whole wide world? Jax. Bro, I looked down for like 2 minutes, and then I look back up and I see my bestest friend in the whole wide world. Anyways, I was trying to draw something glowing, but I messed it up. Oh my gosh. How do I impress my bestest friend? Human characters forgotten. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh, I can't read very fast. Noise. Anyways, hello. I'm literally gonna have to leave here in a couple minutes, but hi. Like, I have dinner. And oh my gosh, these blending brushes are not working. This app's blending hello? What are you drawing with? Cool, bro. I'm drawing on Stylus X. It's a new program that came out on PC recently. It's supposed to be a Procreate dupe. So I'm trying it out because a lot of people said it's literally just Procreate for the computer. It's $33 though. So, and it's also a little bit buggy because it's new. Because, like, I was trying to back out of an art piece earlier and it literally crashed my entire system. And so I had to restart my. Okay, I'm just not gonna blend that out. I'm literally not gonna blend that out. That's not happening. That's not happening. So, yeah. I cannot zoom into this picture. Like, this reference picture. So I'm just gonna have to do what I can. I'm on the wrong layer. R.I.P. There we go. That's better. Will you do another stream? Probably. I plan on trying to get back into streaming as well as animation as well. Oh, wow. Why am I using words more than once? I don't know. I got excited as soon as I saw my best friend show up in the stream. So, I'm trying to act cool. Act natural, guys. Act natural. Act natural. So anyways, yeah. Probably, maybe. I plan on it. I really want to get back into trying to get my YouTube back on the world. Bye! It was so nice seeing you for the what was it? 5 minutes. But it's so good seeing you. I'm so glad you can make it to the stream. Hope to see you again. I miss you. Oh my gosh. This pen is so crazy. Anyways. You weak soda and the only streamers I watch nowadays. Yeah, I don't really watch streamers very much because, like, I don't know, I don't have very much time to just sit in live streams nowadays. I used to watch streamers like all the dang time, but and that's how I met a lot of my online friends, actually, was sitting in live streams. But I don't really have time to nowadays. Voice actors. Oh, nice. I'm not gonna deal with that. We're gonna pretend those details on her shirt don't exist. We're just gonna draw her how I used to draw her when I was a kid. We're gonna get blinded by nostalgia. Because I did not care very much for Super Duper. Who's your favorite YouTuber? My most basic answer has to be Markiplier. Right? But also, my other most basic answer has to be my best friend, Gummy Root. Love their channel because they're also an animator and we like grew up together. So obviously, I have a bias towards them. So definitely one of my favorites. I like Sashly and Crystal Mew. I believe that's what her new channel name is now. But yeah, I don't really watch YouTube much anymore. Not as much as I used to. I got trapped in the TikTok curse. I got trapped in the TikTok curse. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I love the Angry Video Game Nerd. He's hilarious. I wanna be sedated by a Game Boy. Love him. He's hilarious. We like my family quotes him like all the time. Hilarious. Oh my gosh, it's already 7:41. Mole mole. Guys, we gotta speed through this. We gotta speed. The risk game. I don't think these colors were filling in very strongly. There you go. Maybe? There we go. That looks a lot better. Now for her shorts and her boots. I think I'm gonna do those on the same layer. I wonder why it's doing that. Maybe that'll help. Ever seen Vinesauce? Not really. I don't think I've ever really been interested in his content. I mean, I know the hey Vsauce Michael. Is that the same guy? No, that can't be the same guy. When I think Vinesauce, I think hey Vsauce Michael here. I love JonTron. JonTron is hilarious. Okay, so we have this thing about JonTron where every single time a new JonTron video comes out, me and my father must inform each other that a new JonTron video came out. We have to immediately inform each other. We cannot keep it a secret from each other. We have to run to each other and tell each other, new JonTron video. And then the other thing is we can't watch a JonTron video without each other. Like, if a new JonTron video comes out, we both have to be in the same room. We both have to watch it, or none of us watch it. Great Game Grumps. I've only ever watched like maybe one of their videos. Vinesauce is granddad. I don't think I've ever heard of Vinesauce then. Well, I know the name. Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong layer. And it won't let me undo anymore. Oh wait, it's undoing, it's undoing. Okay, we got this. Oh my gosh. Like, I know the name Vinesauce, I just never watched him. Like, something has to particularly catch my eye in order for me to watch it. Like, for example, when The Amazing Digital Circus came out, I tried to avoid The Amazing Digital Circus at all costs because I knew I'd get so attached to it, it would literally become my life. And so I avoided it for years and years. Well, not years. I avoided it for months and months and months until I kept seeing edits on TikTok. And I was like, okay, I have to see what this is all about. Because I know I'm going to get attached to it. It's going to become my whole life. So I guess it's finally time to give in. And then I gave in. And now I got so attached to The Amazing Digital Circus, I literally cried when I found out I wasn't Pomni. Like, I went through some things. Let's see. Anyway, nice to meet you. Gotta go. I'll see you next week. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave here in a couple minutes because I have to go grab my ferrets and then my boyfriend and I are gonna go eat. So I don't think I'm gonna finish this drawing in time, guys. If I ever will finish this drawing. RIP drawing. It might get deleted. I don't know. Because the last time I tried to draw something on this app, which was literally a couple minutes ago, it deleted. What the? What the heck? Oh, I turned the opacity down. My apologies. There we go. Oop, oop. Let's see how much of this drawing we can get done before I have to go. Oh my gosh. We are speed, we are speed, we are speed, we are speed. And does that even make sense? No, it does not. That doesn't make sense either. I don't care much for lighting. I just say random BS go. Vanna Melon? I don't think I've ever heard of them either. Whoever that be. Not sure. Don't think so. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is coming out good or bad. Nostalgia Critic. I've heard of Nostalgia Critic. Just never got into their videos really. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. There have been a lot of YouTubers that a lot of people have like been obsessed with that I'm just kind of eh. Like you really have to catch my eye to get me to watch your videos. I don't know, I just have a weird taste in things. Like I'm very picky about what I watch, what I eat, blah blah blah, all that fun stuff. It's kind of annoying because it takes me forever to find a YouTube video to watch while I eat now because I'm just so picky about what I watch. So I usually wind up scrolling on TikTok instead. And then of course I'm also one of those people where if there's a video game that I want to that I really like, that I think that I'll like, I want to play it. I won't watch gaming YouTubers play it. I don't know, man. I'm just really picky. I'm weird. Scott the Woz. I've heard of him. Just never watched anything of his. Oh my gosh, I didn't turn on the right layer for that. Oh, that's ad. Okay. That's ad. There you go. Her sword looks a little bit buns. Video game donkey? Nope. Never heard of him. Okay, how do I done? How do I done? How do I done? Done. Yay, I did it. Saberspark. Yes, I've watched Saberspark. I'm actually subscribed to Saberspark. And I was low-key really upset when all the accusations came out against him. I was like, guys, y'all mad crazy. Y'all mad crazy. Yeah, I like Saberspark. He's funny. I could have sworn Petra's hair was more orange than this. Um, am I stupid? Has her hair been like dark red this whole time? Has her hair not been like bright orange? Wait, no! No! Guys! No! No! Her hair has been a darker orange. Not like this orange, but more like this orange my whole life. I always thought her hair was like bright orange. Of course, I think I used to see colors a lot brighter when I was younger as well. So wait, hold on. I forgot that she's a redhead for a minute. Guys, we have to do the signature redhead thing. Coming from a redhead, by the way. So I have to do the signature redhead thing. Yes. I feel like she'd have freckles. She'd have freckles, guys. Trust. Yeah, I think it did come out that Saber Spark was innocent. Cause bro was like, ha. And then he got engaged, didn't he? He's engaged right now? Or did he already get married? Am I stupid? He's got to be engaged right now. I swear. Cause I remember telling my brother, cause my brother also likes Saber Sport. Ooh man, I hope my ferret's not hiding somewhere where I can't find them. Oh gosh. Nope. Petra, please. Let's see. Almost done with the hair. Trust the process. But I could have sworn that Petra's hair was 10 times lighter than this growing up. I also low-key might be going colorblind. Never heard of that one either. Like I said, I was very picky about who I watched growing up. I swear this looks so dog water in my actual computer screen. Oh, that one's supposed to be a circle. Circle. Shine across the hair. And heart, heart. And circle, circle. Shine, shine. Shine. Heart, heart. I'm not gonna have time to do my favorite part of the drawing. No. It's okay, I can try to get in as much as I can. Clip, clip. Ah! Just a little light color. That's on the wrong layer. There. There we go. And then, of course, time for the part that I don't know why I thought this growing up, but I felt like she'd be a blue-eyed girl. Of course, my model is broken now. Why is my VTuber model broken? I don't think she's doing well, guys. Guys, my VTuber model broke. She's not responding. That's okay, I don't really need her at the moment. I'm about to leave anyways. Please let me do my favorite part. Please let me do my favorite part of the drawing. Where's add? There it is. Did I just see Boo Bear skitter across? No. The stabilizer on this brush is messing me up. Oh, dang it. I just... Ah. Did my stream crash? Oh well. Even if it did, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish her eyes. I love doing the eyes. No! We're locking in, we're locking in. We're locking in. We're locking in, we're locked in. We're so locked in. Shut up, Mom! Silence from you. You're cut off from talking. Oh my gosh. Nope. Lighten. Lighten. Then. And it'll shine. Okay, that is all I can do today. I've gotta go. Okay. It's saving. Yeah, I'm about to end it because I gotta go eat now. Alrighty. Farewell, everybody who joined my stream. Thanks for watching. I gotta go now. I gotta go eat. Bye!